everyone. This is Wendy from WDW News Today, and I am on board the Disney Fantasy for a 5-night Bahamian cruise. And I'm going to bring you a room tour because we're staying in a very unique room on the cruise ship. Our room is 12004, which is right next to the Walter E. Disney Suite. Now, this room is the optional add-on to the suite if you need just an additional bedroom or room, but they had not done that for this cruise, so we reserved this room for ourselves. So let's take a look inside. Of course, you have to put a card in the slot for the lights to come on. Okay, so even on the concierge rooms on the ship, we have the split bathroom going on. Let's take a look inside at those. Oh, let me see if I can get the light. There we go. So here is the first bathroom. You have the sink, of course, the Elemis supplies. We have some nice shelves on the wall here for storage. Hi, everybody. Another shelf up here. Some hooks. And of course the facilities. And then in the next bathroom, oh, light again, sorry. We have another sink, several shelves for storage, makeup towel, more Elemis supplies. Oh, look at this little loofah bar. That's so cute. Underneath, we have more storage for towels. Oh my gosh, why is there a scale in here? Who needs that when you're on a cruise? They could take that out. And then here we have the round tub and shower. And of course the controls are kind of on. I like how they have this little seat over here. Makes it nice. And of course the clothesline and the rain head shower. Now what makes this room different from the other concierge rooms of this type is that the finishes and the appointments match the royal suite in case somebody does want it as the lockout. As you can see, here is the connecting door here. All right, and we have closets. Of course, you have your life jackets up here. A couple of nice robes. Oh, a little scent sachet, that's nice. Slippers. And emergency ladder. And in this closet, more life-saving equipment, more sachets, plenty of hangers, lots of storage space in here. Laundry bag, there's a safe you can use, and quite a few shelves down here. Very nice. Oh, what is this? Oh, like a shoe kit. Sorry, the light is a little weird in here right now. Okay, and here is the main part of the room. Now, we stayed in a concierge room back in July last year on the Dream, and I just re-looked at those pictures, and the appointments in here are definitely different. The chair's different. The finishes, the wood finishes are a bit different. Oh, here's a couple more shelves here. And a nice flat surface for some things. An open shelf here. And some nice big shelves in here. If you're just two people staying in this room, like my husband and I are on this cruise, plenty of storage, especially for a 5-night cruise. Nice armchair. Here's Tom's favorite lights. You can see the ships on them very well. I wonder if they'll ever update these. Oh, here we go. There we go. With the rest of the ships, but for now, this is what we have. And of course, the parks around the world are denoted on there. And you have a little open shelf, which is nice. Too, really, I mean, lots of space for all of your little items you have, and then a shelf that pulls out. And of course, there's the plugs underneath there. Okay. Nice big bed with, of course, Disney Cruise Line still has the themed bed runners. Now, this is a major difference between this room and the room we had last year. We did not have this large TV across from our bed in that room last year. So that is a very big difference. This is a pretty good sized TV. And then, of course, it has a little ledge shelf here for holding the remote, which is nice. And then, of course, you could put all kinds of other things in that shelf. It's fantastic. And then on this side of the bed, again, another lamp and the light switches. The room phone. So this side kind of has their bigger shelf taken up with the room phone, but that's fine. There's plenty of other storage. And another nice door there. Here is the dividing curtain. If you're using this as more of a family stateroom or you're sharing with some friends, then you can close that up at night for a little more privacy. We have the ottoman / coffee table deal here. Again, very nice size. And of course, that holds the extra bedding for the couch or for the pull down bed. You know, the couch. And then the artwork is different in here too than the room we had in the Dream last year. Very neat sailboats out on the water. Classy, classic. And let's go this way. And then you have another smaller TV in here. And again, more shelves, plenty of shelves. There's a nice big open one. And then this is a sort of a dressing table type area. Nice big lights on either side. Of course, it may take you a while to figure out what all the buttons in the room do. There we go. But lots of different types of plugs here. You've got some USBs there, the light controls, plenty of places to plug things in. If you're staying in a concierge room, you receive this lovely fruit basket as part of your stay. And of course, our Castaway Club gift. Then over here, another shelf, glassware, drinkware. Open this up. More open shelves in here. I mean, I could almost put the stuff in my apartment in this place. Down here, we have the fridge. And again, if you're staying concierge, they stock you up with some drinks to begin with, and then you can let them know as the cruise progresses if you want more of what in here. More drawers. There's the hair dryer. Oh, I love these. Put your heated styling tools on this so you don't burn the place. Thank you. More. Plenty of drawers available. If you're traveling with friends, like everybody's going to have plenty of spots to put their stuff. So many drawers and shelves. And a giant one here. I'm ready to move in permanently. All right, let's take a look outside now. I'm going to have a little surprise for you out here. Here we go. Yeah, it is cold today. If you're watching this later, this is February 1st, 2026, and it actually snowed in some places in Florida over the night last night. There's ice down on deck 4. They won't even let us go out there right now. So here is our veranda. We don't have an extended one or anything special like that. Just kind of the standard. We have the 2 small deck chairs and the table. And so now, for a nice little extra surprise, I give you the lovely Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. I will point out a couple of items of interest. So right there, that big tall blue tower that you see, that is the Blue Origin launch pad. They have been launching a couple of their New Glenn rockets from here. Things are going pretty well for them so far. Way right there, I don't know if you can make it out or not. It's hard for me to see in this lighting. But if you can see that tower, black and white horizontal stripes to the right here of Blue Origin, that's the Cape Canaveral Lighthouse. And that lighthouse is the whole reason why we launch rockets from here at the Cape. If you ever see me sometime, let me know. I'll tell you the story. Right here in front of me, am I in the right spot? Yes. That is one of the SpaceX recovery ships where the boosters come and land after launch. Is that where the booster comes land on that ship? I'll have to ask Steven. Regardless, or they put the fairings on it. Anyway, it's one of the SpaceX ships. It does one of those things. All right, there you have it. Our tour on a cold day. There's some other ships here in the port right now. Lots of ships in port right now. We're surrounded by ships at the port. It's become the busiest cruise port that there is. All right, this is Wendy signing off.